projectiles, and you will need to. But we've got the sensation, the Captain Falcon wonder, Gigglezz.
Gigglezz. We are out here and we are not moving. Fantastic. Okay, there we go. Now we're moving.
Yeah, that's the top player thing. You stand still for 5 seconds.
Absolutely. Yeah, so, yeah. No more lame characters here. We have Bayonetta against Captain Falcon. This should be an explosive set.
Yeah.
Both of these characters willing to combo each other, kill each other at ridiculously early percents. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
And you've got almost this unstoppable force as Captain Falcon Gigglezz versus the immovable wall that is Owl's Bayonetta.
Yeah, that is such a fantastic way of putting it. OwlBBs punish game so effective in this matchup, as we've seen already 110% on Gigglezz. Now trying to find his own way back in.
And, you know, Falcon with Rage is not to be trifled with.
But yeah, that back air will not quite take the stock. Gigglezz having to recover here against Bayonetta. No down smash coming out. Falcon kick to get out of the ledge. But it's going to get punished.
That's very effective. But Owl was wise to it, as Owls are.
Yeah, and certainly kind of showing, great, certainly showing matchup experience immediately in this set. You know, kind of the first time he was at ledge, Owl just knew that he'd go for it. Yeah.
You know, this is not the first time these two have played before.
No.
They played at NFC last year. They probably played at some preference codes throughout. So the matchup knowledge is there.
Yeah, and that dash attack is also there to take that first stock off of Gigglezz in this set. OwlBBs with a pretty good lead here, but 111%. That is nothing that Falcon cannot get rid of pretty quickly. That would be not quite going to take it, though.
And that, gentlemen.
Oh, there it is. Back to an even game.
Not very gentlemanly hitting a lady. Gigglezz J.
Absolutely not. Gigglezz J will hit women. It is confirmed. No worries about that. Down throw into dash attack. A little bit of damage coming out here. The up B exploding in her face. And the down throw. No back air. Now it is Owl's turn to deal some damage. Really good reset on the air dodge.
And again, that's what I was talking about in the Trundle set, where he just will give up a guaranteed punish to pretend to get something more often.
Yeah, and that's just one of the superpowers of Bayonetta, is that she has so many combos, but then also all of those combos can be reset into just more damage.
Down air at the ledge, ambitious, but Owl
You gotta try it.
Yeah.
You gotta try it.
If you can rob a top player stock at 70, go for it. If you can rob anybody's stock at 70 and you won't get reversal, do it.
Yeah, may as well try it. Gigglezz trying the up smash here. That is going to almost take out his stock. That up smash is so strong. Right now, Gigglezz looking like he's struggling to avoid taking so much damage here from OwlBBs.
Yeah. I mean, you're Falcon, but you're heavy, but you're also a fast baller and big, so you get comboed for days.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to be eating a ton of damage here. Up air into the side B. Carrying all the way back across the stage. Air dodge not quite getting punished, but the up tilt into the up air.
Both of these are just sort of fishing for back air at the moment. You know, back air will bail, and back air will kill. But
yeah, forward. I'm not going to be taking the stock off of Gigglezz just yet, but OwlBBs is still just looking so confident and in control here. Just Gigglezz not able to find any hits at all.
you see, Owl just stood still for a while. Just more than content, and the dash attack didn't take it. But yeah, just really happy to slow it down. And the pace that Gigglezz is bringing is just not phasing out.
Yeah, absolutely. This is kind of like a very Falcon thing, is just being able to like run in and overwhelm your opponent. You know, just kind of getting in, dealing so much damage, just taking stock super early with a spike. It gets very overwhelming. But OwlBBs more than happy to not allow that to happen, and switching here to the Sephiroth.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of wild, because that was a 2-stock.
Yeah.
Like, you win on a 2-stock and then you switch. That's crazy.
Yeah, I feel Owl just wants the experience of playing as Sephiroth versus the character. Like
Yeah,
this.
potentially.
You know,
He is really in top 8 trying to get matchup experience. That's wild.
yeah, I mean, if you're that good and you can do it, why not?
I mean, hey, you might as well. Good recovery here on the Sephiroth. Obviously, Sephiroth slower, certainly in terms of than Bayonetta, not having so much movement potential. So, you know, it could end up being a bit harder than the Bayonetta matchup for sure.
And he's taller and sort of lighter as well, so things are killed earlier.
Yeah.
But he does get that mobility buff with wings.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, that third jump could end up being really useful, and the extra damage as well. He does get that Falcon kick, though, on the way down. Now it is OwlBBs getting it back to the ledge, but how does he get off? He eats a back air for his trouble. Back onto the other ledge.
The threat of that back air, but the up B Says no, thank you.
But Owie is fighting back with his own back air, and suddenly another forward tilt. Gigglezz is off stage here, but that Falcon kick will send OwlBBs off himself.
Yeah, this is the trouble with Falcon. He can live to be these percents. Doesn't actually have a lot of just raw moves that kill. You know, up B might kill here. You know, back air will certainly kill. What else will kill? Falcon Punch?
Yeah.
Falcon
Falcon Punch would probably kill, yeah.
Yeah, if you can avoid the typical...
Apparently that back hit of up air will kill, as it turns out.
I've never seen that kill.
Yeah, like, no one has. No one has ever seen that take a stock.
I mean, G is a bit different.
Yeah.
Than regular Falcon.
But the back air will take it as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, looking at pretty good here for both players, but wow, trying to get the knee there. There's certainly Gigglezz in the driver's seat of this game. Running up, trying to get the up air. Just feeling out how I was moving. And will it be a knee? It certainly will. That will be the stop.
And that's why this matchup isn't great for Sephiroth. You know, you've got a slow character, brain data-wise.
Yeah.
He gets really hard punished, killed at these lower percent. You're banking on wing.
Yeah, it's just, you know, the lack of movement ability compared to Bayonetta and the weaker punish game is making it a lot harder here for Owl to keep himself alive in this game. He tries to find the down air. Good recovery from Gigglezz. Not going to go out by that one. Now with his Gigglezz back to the edge, he kind of makes it out scot-free though. But he is going to eat his up throw into the upper.
Where I was saying that Kundle would sort of, she would wait for Owl to approach. Gigglezz, he only knows how to hold forward. He is the true slayer of the South, because he just holds forward.
Yeah, that is absolutely the case. Doing so very safely though, not kind of like, you know, mashing, just always holding forward, but like approaching safely, I think is the really impressive thing about Gigglezz.
Yeah.
Good way off of the ledge here against that Giga Flare. Now Gigglezz is still trying to find a way to get rid of OwlBBs last stop and get himself a game in this set.
And he's in a good position to do it. That Falcon kick just barely took it, 115.
Yep, it certainly does.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Amazing jump read by Gigglezz.
Gigglezz would go for that every day.
Oh, yeah. That's standard Gigglezz game.
Yeah, absolutely. He loves it. That's what makes him so appealing to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, kind of just a different player than the rest of the South Coast, you know?
Yeah.
Just very aggressive, very willing to go for just crazy reads and making them pay off like we've just seen.
What are we looking at? Do you think we'll see the switch back?
I would expect so. Like, that game was just so different than the first one. You would think that the Bayo was coming back. Now kind of hovering, and yeah, we are seeing
He hovered over K. Rool for a second, and I was like, please, don't do this.
I would like K. Rool. I'm not gonna lie. K. Rool's
like...
nice. I like K. Rool. I like K. Rool a lot.
That matchup is so bad.
Yeah, but it's K. Rool. It's funny.
It's funny. Criminal's cool.
Here we are getting into this third game. And he was kind of going for a switch, keeping in mind that game one was a 2-stock when he was playing Bayonetta.
Yeah.
The Bayo is back. And looking pretty good so far, but Gigglezz is getting some damage in.
Yeah, it's a rough matchup for Falcon Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Got a lot better disadvantage, you know, a lot better neutral punish game.
Wow, okay. Fair enough.
Smash Ultimate is a game.
Yeah, it sure is. It's a funny video game. But yeah, OwlBBs is taking Gigglezz to the sky here, but Gigglezz answering back with his own up there. Not quite going to hit the up smash, but he is going to take a witch time. No forward smash, though.
So, for those of you who probably don't know, we might, it's common knowledge that you receive half knockback from moves if you're slowed down by Bayonetta's switch time. So, a lot of what Owl does is wait for that to end and then hit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just misspaced it.
Yeah, not quite going to find it in the bat within, letting him avoid the up smash. And that back air still won't take it.
Yeah, now Gigglezz on ledge, the forward throw will take it.
Forward throw definitely going to take that stock, wiping that one out. And this has been a lot more like game one.
And that's the thing about Bayonetta is she builds damage really, really quickly, but she struggles to kill. And if you can avoid those early kills and get something started, that's where you're sort of laughing as your opponent.
Meanwhile, kind of Falcon kind of doing the opposite, where he does have good damage, but like he can just make you explode at ridiculous early percents. Except against Bayonetta, who's just kind of immune to that whole offstage spike factor because her recovery is just so versatile.
Yeah,
That's really what Gigglezz is struggling with.
yeah, absolutely. Just not getting those early kills that he's known for.
Well, Falcon Kick will take it. Gigglezz at 119% though, in terms of extra credit for Owl.
Everybody in this venue in the UK has been hit by a Falcon Kick from Gigglezz at disadvantage.
Absolutely. Now Owl wants again an entire stock up on Gigglezz. This Bayonetta doing work here.
Yeah. Gigglezz just struggling to get anything really started tonight. The Raptor boost speed by the side B.
That's wild. I thought it had armor. I don't know how the armor on Raptor boost actually works.
I think
It's a weird one.
When it comes into contact with a hitbox or a hurtbox, then you get the armor.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Owl attempting to witch time that Falcon Kick actually. That definitely would have been the stock. He was turning it up a little bit though. He's looking for this damage, but OwlBBs is going to get the side beat into the up beat. But he retreats to the ledge when the combo doesn't work out.
Should be alright, but how are you going to get back to stage? Oh!
I really thought it was going to be an air dodge read into the back air, but not quite. Really good off-ledge play here from OwlBBs. He's just using that afterburner kick to get himself away scot-free. Good recovery from Gigglezz, just using the grab of the up B. And again, the grab of the up B.
Just run up and do it. The Gigglezz gambit.
The Gigglezz gambit, and it kind of pays off by extension. It does take the stock. And so now this, it is still Captain Falcon. This is certainly not over yet. This could be something for Gigglezz here.
All he needs is nair one knee, and that's it.
Yeah, absolutely. 44%. It could happen here, folks.
Ooh.
But forward throw will not take it. He is still just about alive. This is his last chance to take this game.
I'm scared for Owl. I'm not scared for Owl now.
Yeah, nah, he won. Don't worry about it.
I think Owl got a little bit excited. I think he sort of had it and got really comfortable. And you saw at the end when he was like, oh, thank goodness. Because,
It's the Falcon factor, man. You can just lose your stock at any percent.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got the setups. Where do you think we're going, B?
I saw Owl do the run it back thing, but I think Gigglezz shook his head, so we are going to be going somewhere different. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say because it kind of feels like Owl was just dealing more damage and playing off stage better. And unfortunately, every stage has the same off stage. It's just off stage, so it's hard to say. I suppose something like Kalos or Yoshi's could help with Gigglezz with a wall jump, but it does look like we're going to be running it back to Hollow Bastion.
I mean, King of Fighters has no offstage.
It's true. Unfortunately, not legal. Not legal. I wish it was. It's a great stage. Kremlin's Cove will have King of Fighters legal. Trust me.
Oh, that would be a really good twist.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, good start from Gigglezz. Nice 32%.
Yeah, getting a quick little up B there to start something off, but so far in terms of long combos, it has been the OwlBBs show, and that is what we are seeing here. Nice up air to end it off. Now back at the ledge. It's going to be punished for Owl.
The move is really hard to punish. This drift is deceptively, but the witch time. Oh, why not the up smash?
I think either way he was drifting too far out, so I think he kind of was trying to get that DI away, but Gigglezz turning it up here. Amazing down air combo. Now we are back on the OwlBBs train. He was air dodging out that combo. The down air through the platform into back air?
Yeah, she's a tall character.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't have expected that.
No, for sure. Another witch time, and that would be a forward smash. Yeah, OwlBBs just making really good use of witch time here. He's landed so many.
Yeah, and it was like you said earlier, with projectiles and everything, he does go for it.
Yeah, and especially against a character like, Captain Falcon, who does just want to get on you and press buttons. It makes a lot of sense as to why it's working out so well.
And she just gets so much off it for not a lot of risk.
Yep, absolutely. And that is OwlBBs. He tried to jump from the ledge and thus didn't have a double jump. So the normally indomitable recovery of Bayonetta getting snuffed out there.
I was going to say there's very rarely ever a reason for Bayonetta not to make it back to stage.
Yeah, but that early stock is going to be an unfortunate thing for OwlBBs here, and suddenly we have ourselves a game as Gigglezz is an entire stock up.
Yeah, he DI'd down, which made it harder to watch. Oh!
Tries to get something there. Back airs on OwlBBs' part. No down smash coming out a little bit early on that one, but the Falcon Kick will get Gigglezz out of this vantage.
It's always like a 50-50 whether he's going to go for it.
It's amazing because Owl punished it for the first time perfectly, and then it's kind of missed it every time since.
It should be big damage. The SDI really good to get out up to 2 reps. You know Gigglezz has got an amazing SDI.
Yeah.
You know he's got an amazing match as well.
Okay, good. Up B.
Oh, I love it.
Doing Falcon Punch because he can. And that will be a neutral air. Not trying taking the stock though.
Again, how are you going to steal this out? How needs to stop now?
Yeah.
He needs to stop now. You don't want to go to game 5. Ever.
Owl certainly does not want to go game 5 against Gigglezz. This has almost certainly been a stressful enough set. Dropping that one game with the Sephiroth was really unfortunate. And he will make back the side B. So not out this yet is Bayonetta.
Again. Oh! Okay. How much are we taking? 47.
47. Okay, and an up tilt. Suddenly back in this. No forward air. And the back air will take it.
Gigglezz with signs of life. Game 5.
Game 5 it is. Taking that first game of Owl against the Sephiroth. Kind of maybe not the greatest matchup, but now he has brought it back and proven that he can take in a game over the Bayonetta.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's sometimes the danger of just flirting with your other characters. You know, if something's working, play it. I think Owl's getting a little bit too comfortable at the moment.
Yeah,
there are a lot of players on the South Coast who are still not at his level yet, but they're knocking on the door to him.
Oh, yes.
And I think he's getting a bit complacent. You know, but these people are leveling up really, really quickly. And, you know, give it another 6 months, I think people will be challenging him. What's that? No, I've never taken a game off Owl. I zeroed to death him with Hero once. That one time. All I needed to do was do that 2 more times in that set. But you know, characters like people like Gigglezz and Jez and Chris and Solid and Trundle, they're coming up there. Beaky Bird.
Beaky Bird. But we don't care about any of those guys right now. We are talking about Gigglezz and OwlBBs game 5 on Yoshi's Story.
The
Yoshis, and we see immediately.
Gigglezz did not watch.
Gigglezz doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I mean, you would be happy with Falcon as a stage, surely.
I feel like, yeah, the platforms for the extension on the combos and just the smaller stage in the game, like allowing you to just get in really close. However, Bayonetta has the same thing. So much damage coming out here. Good grab. Going to send Falcon all the way up stage.
Well, waits for the air dodge patiently, but... Oh!
Wow, both of them managing to make it back. And good wait on that get-up attack.
137 unanswered so far. 144.
We just saw that something I mentioned earlier about the wall jumps for Falcon on this stage. Could be pretty useful when it comes to recovery here. Good up B. And we are seeing a Nair. No kill, though. Using the bullets.
Should be falling to a back air here or a dash attack. Oh, that's new.
Oh, wow.
That should be... You give this man rage and let him walk away with it because he will just knee you.
Off of Nair 1. That amazing true combo coming out. The dash attack will take that stock. We are back to an even game, but Gigglezz has turned up the heat right here.
Absolutely. I think that the whole crowd went electric for that. And you know at home, you mini popped off for that one.
Everyone did. That is the power of the Gigglezz Captain Falcon. And he finds the Raptor boost, the amazing end of the dash attack. He's fighting his way back, though. He is not going down without a fight here.
He hit a Raptor boost at 0, and everybody was like, oh. But yeah, 75 plays 38. I mean, a good big opportunity here for Owl. Good SDI, though. Knocking a lot with it.
Yeah, okay. OwlBBs was only at 60% here, but as after the last stock, that is certainly could be considered death percent right now. OwlBBs needs to find a way to take this Gigglezz stock right now before Gigglezz can make a comeback.
Oh, the wildest reads!
This is coming down to a very heated game 5 here as both these players are just trying desperately to find this last stock.
Yeah, Al wants that back here because he knows it's just going to kill. And this offstage game, that should be death. No, gets back on.
Good Falcon
again.
Yeah, but he does find his way back with the back air.
Even game. Who's going to get this stock?
Who will get this stock indeed as both just trying to find it.
No. 50 out.
150% on Captain Falcon right now.
Oh,
will that be it?
Yeah, that'll be it. Last stock B.
Last stock, game 5. Both these players wanting to win this so desperately. They don't want to get knocked out here to get 5th.
Absolutely. The crowd is like on their feet. The crowd is really enjoying this.
Yep, not quite getting it. No damage coming out here, but it will be.
He's got no jump. Bear dodges smartly back on. He's...
Will this be it? No, for that.
He's throwing like 16 kill moves and then like 1 or 2 frames off.
This is coming down to the wire.
Just about out by the skin of his chin.
Give it up for that one, baby. Oh, I'm desperate for the toilet. I'm back.
What an explosive game 5. I mean, we saw everything in that game. We saw, like, people popping up. We saw the last stock, last hit. 16 kill moves out, like, 2 frames off. My goodness, what an explosive set. Any set with Gigglezz is an explosive set. But Owl just sneaking his way through. Back to losers finals. He's gone to the toilet. He just blew up. Zip it, talk to me.
Insane set we just experienced.
I know.
Gigglezz got robbed.
Oh. Chat, what are we reckoning? What are we reckoning? But do you know what? We got an even better set going on. We've got the biggest of birds versus Jezzo, who, you know, has done really, really well today. 1 front runners yesterday. London, where you at? And, you know, we've got such a good lineup coming up. So grab a snack quickly whilst